Hello everyone, this is Pabliha Chaudhary. Today I am going to talk about SaaS Edition GPAC Accounting Inventory Software. Now I am going to provide the user credential in the required field. GPAC Accounting Inventory Software is a user-friendly software. This software has a user-based privileged security system where the user will have three types of accounts. First one is general account, then admin account, then super admin account. These three types of user has the accessibility in our system. General user will be able to operate several modules and those can be controlled by higher authority of the company. So this security system is highly professional. We have a cloud-based system, so the server related problem or any kinds of issues will not occur in usage of our software. In the left panel of our software, we can see that we have accounts module, sales module, purchase module, stock module, and point of sales module. Then we can see that in the right side below, we have a YouTube icon. If anyone faces any kinds of difficulties, they can watch our tutorials through this YouTube channel. Now I'm going to click on accounts module. We can see that we have accounts dashboard, chart of accounts, opening balance, payment voucher, receipt voucher, journal voucher, contra entry, bill issue, bill receipt, bank reconciliation, then reports. Now I'm going to click on chart of accounts. Chart of accounts has three levels. First one is accounts group, then accounts subgroup, then accounts ledger. The user will prepare accounts group, accounts subgroup according to their business operation, and after that they can prepare their accounts ledger from this landing page. They will provide the required information in the fields of this landing page. After preparing their accounts ledger, they can see their account ledger in this series of information. In this list, we can see that prepared accounts ledgers are stored in a serial. Opening balance. If any business starting from today, their users of software, they will able to provide the outstanding of the last month in this landing page. They can provide the previous transactions information in this landing page and they can save their information, and after that they can see their report from this report icon. Payment voucher. If anyone wants to generate their payment voucher from their business, they can also prepare it from this landing page. So I'm going to demonstrate you one payment voucher from this landing page. I have searched it here and we can see that here is a serial of information where opening balance information has been given. I'm going to click on report button. We can see that the chronological payment voucher has been generated here. We can see that in a structure we have a payment voucher here. If you notice, you can say that how much first our software is. Our report generated within a second. After that, we can see receipt voucher. If there is any information related to receipt voucher, the user can provide the information in these fields and they can prepare receipt voucher from here. Then journal voucher, if the user wants to create a journal voucher, they can provide the information in these fields. Here is one thing I should mention, that if anyone provide any data in debit amount, that amount should be equal to credit amount. Otherwise, the information will not entered here. So there is no scope to enter there in wrong information, or there is no scope to do any mistake. Contra entry. If the user want to create a contra entry, they can provide information here and they can prepare their contra voucher. Bill issue. If the user is unable to understand debit or credit amount, or the business process is based on bill, then the user can prepare their documents from here. They can prepare their bill issue voucher from this landing page. Bill received is as similar as bill issue. Bank reconciliation, if there is any information related to bank reconciliation, the user can provide the information in this fields. After preparing their bank reconciliation, they can see that their stored data will be shown here. I'm going to click on report section. As we have a time limitation, so I'm going to demonstrate few accounting reports here. First one is chart of account, then opening balance, day book, voucher report, general ledger, cash position, receipt payment reports, final accounts, audit trial reports. So I'm going to click on chart of accounts. I'm going to click on group wise chart of account. We can see that the report has been generated within a second, and the report is 5-page long report. So it actually a faster system, and the reports generates within a very short period of time. So it's a efficient software in a sense. I'm going to click on daybook. As it requires to provide a date range, I'm going to select one. I selected 3 months back. So we are going to demonstrate you a long report. Yes, here we have 11-page long report, and it generated within a second. And this structure is maintained with the help of accounting principles. So these reports are really applicable for any company. Then I'm going to click on general ledger. I'm going to select a ledger, and I'm going to click on show button. We can see that immediately after clicking on the show button, we have seen that the report has been generated here. Then I'm going to click another one. We can see that this report also generated within a second. I'm going to click on receipt payment report. I'm going to show you a report which is really interesting and different from other software, because other software do not generate this sort of reports. I'm going to select a year, and I'm going to click on show button. Yes, you can see from this report that 12 months transaction information has been generated here. Month-wise receipt and payment year of. So we can see that entered 12 months information has been generated here. We can see January's information has been entered here, and about February, it's also going on process. So if anyone wants to see their year's information, like 12 months transaction information, they can see from this report. Then I'm going to click on purchase module. In purchase module, there are purchase or dashboard, payable accounts, purchase invoice, return invoice, purchase order, order receipt, then report. Now I'm going to click on payable accounts. If there is any payable account, the user can provide the information here. And you can see that the information has been stored in the below section. Then I'm going to click on purchase invoice. The user can transact from here. They can prepare their purchase invoice from this landing page. If the transaction based on cash, then they can provide their cash amount here. They can write here. And if they are not going to pay for it, then they will save it without giving any transaction amount. Then this report will be generated on credit report. And if they want to pay it later, they can click on accounts section, and they can prepare their payment voucher, and they can pay their purchase transaction amount. Then purchase order. If the purchase is based on order, then the information will be provided here, and they can generate a report from this landing page. Then report section. In report section, we can see that supplier list, opening stock, invoice record, purchase register, purchase report, item ledger, payables, purchase order. Now I'm going to click on item ledger. In item laser, I'm going to select one, and after that I'm going to give a previous date. I have selected one. Then I'm going to click on show button. We can see that a report has been generated within a very short period of time, and it's actually quick. So the user will not face any problem in using our software. And the best part about our software is one can use our software with a very low bandwidth. Now I'm going to see other reports. We have purchase order list, payables. So I'm going to click on payable. I'm going to click on show button, and we can see that payable accounts has been generated in a report. Like if anyone provides in any field about their transaction, they can generate any sort of report, and they do not need to provide any data twice or thrice. This is one of the best and lucrative feature of our software. Then I'm going to click on sales module. We can see that sales dashboard, receivable account, sales invoice, sales quotation, sales return, sales order, delivery order, then report. I'm going to click on receivable accounts. You can see that receivable accounts can be prepared from this landing page. Then sales invoice, the user after selling any product, they can provide the information of their sales invoice here, and they can generate their report from this landing page. And this landing page also has a payment system. If anyone provides the information in here, the cash amount, then the transaction will be based on cash. And if anyone do not provide the information here, then they can provide this information through receipt voucher. It means the user can pay later on, and they can prepare receipt voucher from here. Now I'm going to click on sales order. If the sales is based on order, then they can provide their information in this required field. Now I'm going to click on stock module. In stock module, we have stock dashboard, then item registration, opening stock, stock damage, stock transfer, stock transfer receipt, stock transfer void, stock issue, consumption, stock finished goods, stock adjustment. Now I'm going to click on item registration. This section is specially developed for product registration. The user will provide the information of item group, then item subgroup, then item list. I'm going to click on item list. The user will provide the information of their business product, like according to their product attributes, they will provide in these fields, and most of the fields has drop down list. Then they can also see their stored information from the below list. So from here, I'm going to click on opening stock. We can see that here is a landing page. Then stock damage. If there is any stock damage, they can click here. Stock transfer issue, they can create here stock transfer issue. Then we can see that stock transfer receipt, then void, then stock issue. If business is based on manufacturing, then they will prepare stock issue, then they will consume the product, then they will finish the goods. Then if there is any adjustment, they will adjust here. So this is about stock module. Now I'm going to click on stock reports. We can see that item list, stock reports, current stock sales, stock movement, stock first, stock moving, item laser, finished goods details, consumption details, stock adjustment details, stock issue details, stock damage, profitability, inventory statement, stock laser, stock transfer, reorder list. Now I'm going to click on stock laser. So I'm going to select one item from here and going to select a date from the date range. I'm going to click on show button. We can see that our report has been generated within a second, and it is really quick, and the user do not require to have a strong network, do not require to have a strong bandwidth. So this is actually a efficient software, so anyone can use our software with a very low network, and they can operate it easily because our every module has been designed in a way where the user will have the user friendliness in their operation. Now, point of sale. In point of sale, we can see that here are several fields, and these fields are integrated with point of sale machine. If they integrate their point of sale machine, they can generate their reports properly, and the information will be stored here automatically. Again, in our software, you can see that every module has a dashboard. I'm going to demonstrate one. Here we have accounts dashboard. Here we have sales dashboard. Here we have purchase dashboard. Then another advantage I would like to explain you, that is, in our software, if you provide any data once, you do not require to provide twice or thrice. This software is really user friendly, so anyone who do not have any idea about accounting, they can operate our software. So if you have any other query, if you want to purchase our software, if you want to operate our software, you can communicate with us. Our information has been given in the caption section. I hope our demonstration has become one of the proper demonstration for you, and it will help you to understand how accounting inventory software works, and you can understand how GPAC accounting inventory software works. Thank you for your assistance and support. এটা তো 16 মিনিট।